Let me get set up here. Get the headphones on. Oh, we're just in time for the opening movie, which is crazy. I haven't always caught those on these. Let me take this opportunity to welcome everybody back to Monday Night Brawl. We took a week off, but we are back, baby, with Dynasty Warriors 6. The first Dynasty Warriors of the Warriors series to skip from PlayStation 2 to the next generation of consoles. This edition that I have is on Xbox 360. And I didn't like this one as much as 5. But there's Xiao Yun just looking like a badass. Just busting boats. But yeah, they streamlined fighting. They changed up a lot of people's iconic weapons. But this is the first look we have at Dong Zhuo looking crazy, like he will further on. Jiao Chan serving us some underboob. Thanks, Japan. There's Lu Bu, looking as Lu Bu as ever. His weapon changed too, didn't it? Yeah, this is where he first started using that cross sword thing that I kind of like. It's like dual, yeah. See, he can make it into a cross or two-handed weapon. I like that better than his traditional spear. But yeah, weapons for a lot of characters changed. Most of them for the worse, a couple for the better. I think in this one, Dong Zhuo finally gets bombs. And my boy, Jian Wei, actually his weapon changes to a ball and chain, which I don't really like. Not every character, but a good amount. The hit detection on some of the weapons just doesn't feel right, especially considering the weight of the weapon, and Jian Wei's is one of those. But to keep up tradition, we're still going to play as Jian Wei. So let's get started. Now, I did have a previous save file on my cloud saves, but it wasn't as far along as I thought, so I think I may have had another save file where I was further along. Like, Jian Wei was level 1, and I played with him a bit today, so I leveled him up some. But I thought that was really odd, because I remember playing a ton of this game, because it was, you know, I was still heavily into Dynasty Warriors. It was the next one to come out, you know. And I kind of like the leveling system in this. Every character will level up.
The second century, the Han Dynasty.
The Han Dynasty approaching the twilight of its existence. 400 years.
People who felt
the Yellow Turbans. So yeah, we'll check out the opening movie. Now I think these movies are particular to characters, which is pretty cool. Again, I'm into that part. Jian Wei just strutting his stuff. Check me out, guys.
Lord, so many people gathered. But are you
He's got
sure
his
about this?
Mad Bull shoulder piece
to
make up for the fact that he no longer uses
I'm
a
sure
bull axe.
you know this already, but I'm a...
1. You are quick, powerful, and violent. 2. You are like a wild beast, or perhaps even an ogre.
3. Your face is ugly.
Deeper, below the form, gives rise to rumors.
You got a face tattoo like Tyson.
I
And you
put
bite
my
people's
safety
ears.
in your hands, Jian Wei. I'm asking you to shield me from the evils of the world.
I've gained your favor.
Aha!
I will repay this trust. I swear to protect you from all danger.
And so the bromance begins. I love you, War Daddy. Alright, so we got... Let's see... Yeah, I picked up a couple of new weapons. I can either do a power of 70 with a fire element, or 69, nice, with Renbu Spirit, which helps my chain stay active longer. So this game, and I don't think any other game after it continued this, but it has this new Renbu system that, I think I'll do the 70, that as you fight and gain combos, you increase in Renbu level, and your attacks become faster and more powerful, and then you have like special attacks where you can go into like an infinite Renbu state. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool, but I don't know. I don't really miss it, the fact that they don't have it any longer. So every character has like a skill tree, and they're all different, which makes the characters feel more unique, which I kind of like. So you level up by getting experience by defeating enemies, including the end generals. And then the experience points, once you level up, you'll get ability points you can spend in these trees. And the abilities could be unique things like nullifying fire element attacks, stunning nearby enemies when you use your special, stuff like that. Everybody gets like little stat boosts, but some people might increase their luck more, others might increase their speed. Everybody kind of increases their Renbu rank, I believe, and the amount of tomes they can carry to initiate a special attack. We'll get into that more later on, but I do like that. It makes everybody feel unique enough, and again, they have their own weapons, so they're not switching weapons like later in the series. I'm of a dual mind about that. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. We also have targets. So this is something new to the series that I think is really cool. You get extra experience points if you make these certain things happen, and it adds an extra challenge to battle. So I need to lower the middle drawbridge in 5 minutes. I need to defeat both of these generals and stop the dust blowing down from the main general camp. And then I need to win in under 20 minutes with 2 of my crucial generals in the main camp when it happens. So it sounds a little more complicated than this. Some goals are easier than others. Maybe the goal might be to stop certain bases or enemies from being killed. And it could be that they get killed really early on, so you have to be very fast and very strong in order to do it. Maybe at level 1 you couldn't do it, but level 9 could. I don't know. Something like that. You know, or goals to beat Lu Bu. We all know about how you're supposed to run from Lu Bu, but if there's a goal to beat him, you know, you might be able to do it, but if he's all buffed up, it's going to take more than just, you know, your baby level character that just started. So it's kind of cool to get the little experience boosts if you can pull it off, and again, gives you a little bit more insight and lore into how the battles are supposed to be done, and add some strategy. And this is a thing that they'll continue on with later on in the series. So that's a good addition. I do like that. Yeah, I don't know if it actually translates well to camera, but me hitting enemies, I don't feel any vibration feedback, and a lot of enemies will just get hit by that giant ball and chain. Oh, here he goes. Oh, we got that blowout. Look at you. Okay. The diva. That general's on fire right there. He loves it. Fully. Grunts. Attack sounds. Cha. Alright, Yellow Turbans, they've been training. They're ready to rebel. Okay. Alright, so what was I saying? Yeah, you'll see when I start to fight tougher enemies that my attacks, I mean, I'm swinging a giant ball. You think it should knock them back. It doesn't always do that. Sometimes they'll just look at me and then attack me, interrupt my attacks. Like I said, I've been leveling up a little bit with Jian Wei so that way I can actually get through his Musou mode tonight. Because even on easy, if I were to start him at level 1 and try to get all the way through his Musou mode, I would have a time. I would probably fail a few levels. Because this is one of those games where you gotta grind up a bit. And then eventually, of course, the bonus of playing on hard or even master difficulty mode is you get bonus to your experience points. So you do eventually want to up your difficulty to help you level up faster. And, you know, I like that because it encourages you get bonuses for playing on harder difficulty that are tangible. I mean, of course, you're likely to find better items faster, but also you can literally see the bonus to your experience points. Like, I just picked up this experience plus 50, right? On hard, it would say plus 50, plus 25%. And then on master, I think it's like plus 50, if I recall. I can't really remember. It's been a while since I played on master difficulty. But yeah, so when you're looking to like max out your characters and really get them up to a high level, you know, that's one of the strats you want to use is playing on higher difficulty level yourself. But again, you're not going to be able to do that with your baby level characters, so you got to start small.
Some kind of altar in their base. Destroy it.
And the other thing that they did is they really went all in on the horses. So previously you could get your own horse, but in this one you can have a stable of horses and they all have their special abilities and they can level up. and they have hints as to their abilities when you pick them up. And I'll explain that in further detail once we get to the end level screen for this battle, and we start to see the descriptions of the horses. But there's code telling you how strong or how good the level ups on a particular horse will be. And they start out kind of normal, but if you level them up enough, they get their own special abilities. This horse I'm using now allows my Renbu level, which you can see right now is currently 2, to not deplete while I'm riding around on a horse. It'll deplete if I'm just walking around and not fighting. But I can kind of keep it while I'm traveling from place to place as long as I'm on top of my horse. That Renbu level, eventually, once I get it maxed out, that's what's going to make me really strong and really fast, as long as I can keep my combo up. And there is... So you got your life bar and your Musou bar. There's 5 diamonds there. Each represent a special ability, like the attack times 2 for 30 seconds, the defense times 2 for 30 seconds, your Musou mode for 10 seconds, and then there's like Renbu Spirit mode and speed. Renbu just meaning that you have your max Renbu for a certain amount of time. And then you have those 2 slots. You start with 1, I have 2, where I can pick up an item that will put me in max Renbu mode immediately, even if I don't have access to it normally. And again, it increases the speed and the power of my attacks. Also, what's cool about being in Renbu mode, and we'll see it eventually once I get a Renbu item, is all these little jobbers I'm defeating will start to drop like plus 10 experience. And again, on higher difficulty, that'll be plus 10, plus 25%, or 50%, or whatever. So that's a really good way to get experience points. If you get in a big old crowd of enemies, and you pop that special attack, that Renbu attack, then you can start to rack up the experience points. A good way to grind for experience is to strategically pop your special ability when you're surrounded by a lot of enemies. So that's kind of cool. And I've also noticed that on higher difficulty levels, these weapon deadlocks are cool. If I get all the way through a weapon deadlock, I do a really powerful attack at the end. There's my special item over there. So I just grabbed it. So now you can see, in place of one of the little slots for a special item, we have that little kind of red panel. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But, oh, and I lost my horse. Now I can see my horse on the map. He's the little green dot. But unfortunately, I still can't call my horse to my position like I can in later entries. I think in the next edition of Dynasty Warriors, in 7, I have a dedicated button to call my horse to me and hop on it, like, immediately. Which is really cool. So I'm going to pop that Renbu. And you'll notice that now I have an infinite symbol where my Renbu level is next to my portrait. And what you'll probably start to notice is a lot more experience points popping up. There's a plus 10 I just got from some Randy. That's from the General. But I'm trying to defeat as many enemies as I can. Get these experience points to pop up. Okay, they all left. Whoops. But anyways, you get the idea. So that is neat. And again, those gems next to me, the diamonds, I can keep track of what, like, ×2 abilities I have. I have a ×2 attack and a ×2, or what is it, like, plus something speed? I can't remember what it is. It ups your speed by a lot. Oh yeah! Who this? Weapon deadlock. Let's see if I can win this. Pow! There it is. You done, son. And I just leveled up. Cool. And of course, the points you get at the end of the level after you defeat a level could level you up as well, which is really cool. So if you do well, you kill lots of enemies, you finish the battle quick, you get your events, all these things contribute to level ups, which is what you want in this game.
See before you the new age of the yellow turbans.
Your time is finished, and you see the new age of the yellow turbans. God, Dion Wei is so slow without his horse. This horse doesn't have max stats, but he's pretty close to it. And I'll explain why, but he's a pretty decent horse. Again, at least I got that. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if this is like a do-over save file that I had, because I don't think it's as far as I've gotten in this game before, but like I said, I had a few people finish their Musou modes. I'm surprised I didn't finish Jian Wei's, but the only reason I can think I hadn't played this game is I was butthurt about him not using his axe, I guess. I don't know. His axe is cool. I don't like this ball and chain. You see what I mean? I'm like whacking these guys with the ball, and then for a while there he was just sitting there like I was hitting with a pillow, basically. It just doesn't feel punchy. So, and there's less emphasis on different special moves depending on when you hit your power attack in an attack chain. The power attack only varies minimally. So you have your initial, which is different, but anything in this chain, he just kind of charges for it. 1, 2, oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just charges for it. That's all he does. One of the cool things is, though, usually when you run forward for a second, you have a rush attack. Here's my like regular attack. But you can also use the power attack as a rush attack, and it's different. So that's also kind of cool. Same thing when you jump. You got an air attack for your regular attack, and then of course you got a pow. And Dion Wei, he's got hops, baby! Check this out. Woo! Pow! And of course you can do that attack after recovering from getting knocked on your ass if you're quick enough. Alright. Now I'll get a notification that I had achieved a particular mission if I did that quick enough. I was supposed to defeat both of those guys and stop the dust within so many minutes. So we'll see if that actually worked. Yeah, target achieved, weapons, and 300 experience received. So I got a weapon, and I got 300 experience for that. My last challenge is to defeat Zheng Zhao while my main generals are in his camp. And if you look, this is the cool thing about the map. I haven't had to zoom in, because now every general shows up on the map as a red or blue circle with a dot in the middle. So that's really helpful. So I can actually leave the map large for the most part and be able to easily navigate and find the generals wherever they are, which is really helpful. I don't have to constantly press pause like I did in previous entries and try to locate where the guys are. I can pretty much see where they are. Same thing with like bases. Like right now all the bases have a blue tinge because we've taken all of them, but any base with like a red tinge, I would have been able to see that and go to it. Now, you don't get any like stat boosts anymore off of any generals or from taking bases, but the reduction in morale feels more tangible in this version of the game to me. Like, when you reduce the morale by taking their bases and attacking enemies, they seem to be less frisky and feisty. Like when you go up against a general and he's blocking a bunch and dodging a bunch and being really aggressive with his attack, that starts to wane. So this target, you see the 3 green diamonds, that means I hit all the targets. And I got 900 experience from it, which is really good. So there's all my experience. And I leveled up from it, got a total of a little over 4,000. Got 2 skill points from my level ups. So that takes me directly to my screen so I can update the skills. I probably want to start going for this highest Renbu rank, so I'm going to do that. It's 91, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, yeah. To get to this. And then I can go back and mop up some of these others. These bigger ones, like this one increased 20, all these smaller ones are 5. This one's 20, and so on and so on. And then you have like these little diamonds that show you. This is cool, I'll get a Renbu tome for every 300 KOs. That's kind of helpful. So, yeah. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So now I get to look at, I can only carry so many weapons. I get to look at what I picked up. None of these are probably going to be good as good as what I have. So I'm going to throw away most of these, probably. 67 balance with ice. That's actually pretty good. I'll take that over that one, I guess. And the cool thing is you can see an explanation of any abilities just by holding RT, right trigger. So you got acquire a horse after each victory, which you get a bunch anyways. And then your Renbu gauge doesn't decrease. I talked about that before. So now we got horses. So you'll notice they all have a description under their name. This one says his eyes miss nothing and he has a well-balanced physique. The one I'm using, that's level 5, that's the max level. His eyes view the world in clarity and he has a heavenly physique. the best horse, or the horse for the highest potential of growth, is going to say, his eyes consider the world, and he has a heavenly physique. And I think View the World and Clarity is just under Consider the World, so he's already like just under top tier. I don't have any particular horse I think in my stable. Like this one, all but speed is maxed out. That's kind of cool. And again, he views the world in clarity instead of considers the world. So considers the world, maybe they'll get like a third skill in addition. Like this guy sacrifices skill, it looks like, for his stat boosts. But again, you can grind for horses, the harder difficulty that you play on. Oh no! Undo. Whew, that was close. The higher difficulty you play on, consider the world. See, that's the best for that. The physique isn't as great. So, what was I going to say? You know, the higher difficulty that you do, the more luck a particular character has, either through their weapons or their skill tree. I don't think Jian Wei has any luck boosts. But some characters do. Obviously, the better items you're going to pick up.
Tranquility did not return to the land.
So we skip past Hu Lao for Jian Wei's story. We went straight to Guandu, where Cao Cao fights with Yuan Shao.
To put an end to afterwards, Cao Cao kept the emperor's hands out of political matters and strengthened his sphere of influence centered in Xinjiang.
So now we're going to go after him. These guys are like buddies too.
Jian Wei, you look like you have a really horrible stomachache.
It's just
a bad meat or something?
Big silly dummy. Talking about eating all the time. They're talking like this.
Fight, that's all. Apparently,
his voice actor is ridiculous.
The fact they have to battle each other is a shame, I think. It concerns me.
But Xiahou Dun said that unless our lord defeats his friend on the battlefield, he can't move forward. So he has no choice except to fight him and win.
So bad.
That's exactly right.
My lord.
Oh, and they changed his weapon, and I don't really like it. I mean,
it's not ours.
It's kind of interesting. He has a spiked mace, basically, but on a huge staff.
Cao Cao will be right out. We are outnumbered. We must protect him. There's a good chance they'll push us back.
I don't know. I'm not super into it.
Imagine being on a path that forces you to cut down a friend from your lost childhood. Being a great commander must put a heavy weight on your shoulders.
And then he puts a heavy weight on his own shoulders. Look at that. See, the game is so deep. Ooh, this 360 game, not looking super optimized there, you know. I mean, what would you expect? It's Dynasty Warriors. They've never put in like a ton of effort, although later games did get really good. So, I don't know. Just depends on who you ask, I guess. This one's interesting. I wonder, even though its power is 3 less, if this technically gives me more strength. It says an attack increases greatly, but defense drops tremendously. What does greatly and tremendous mean? I don't know. It's not really quantifiable. I do know that we're going to be fighting some pretty tough enemies in this battle, so probably not wise to lower my my defense. So I forgot to check the conditions again, but we'll do that real quick for our targets.
Impressive.
So for this battle, these targets are going to be harder to hit, but we're going to try. We need to defeat Wen Xiao or Yan Liang. They're both going to be kind of Lu Bu style powered up, and we'll see how they represent that visually. We need to make sure that Guandu West or East Gate is not breached, and that's where our main camp is. And then we need to make sure these two, this is going to be tough too, that both Yanjin Fort and Bai Ma Fort do not fall. And they're both going to get tacked almost immediately. And I just realized I haven't had my chat up. I am so sorry if somebody reached out and said hi. Let me take a look at it real quick. Oh no, we're good. Okay. I have my chat up there. I'm going to find a good place to put my phone so I can see it. There it is. Okay. Anyways, so we're going to try to hit all of those if we can. I don't know if we can, but we're going to try. Here we go. Oh, and I forgot we can jump our horsey. Whee!
The army is a beast as well.
That's new.
The supply base at Wu Chao is their weakness. However,
It's really helpful too, so we can get down here real quick. Check this out. Speed lines. I love it. Horses are much stronger than the ones of Ghost and Tsushima, where I was constantly jumping off too high of a cliff, and my horse would just eat it. Sorry, horse.
Send reinforcements. We must protect it at all costs.
Alright. I'll try our best here to... Again, we've leveled up a little bit. We're on the lower difficulty, so hopefully that'll help us get this done with an easier time. I haven't been able to beat this stage on normal with Jian Wei yet, so we'll see if I can do it on easy, if he's strong enough yet. So far, so good, though. But the real test will come when the stronger generals come by. Come a-callin'. Okay, good. We got a Renbu. Excellent. We're going to need that here in a sec. I'm not going to pop it until one of the stronger generals gets by, though, just in case. Oh, actually, hold on. That item right there will give us max Renbu for like 30 seconds, I think. Let's do it. Yeah, boy! And then afterwards, we'll already be at our highest that we can achieve at our current level, which I think is like level 3, which is helpful. Okay, alright, easy there. Come on. Yeah, they do a lot of, like, morale's really high, they're doing a lot of rolling, a lot of aggressive attacking, a lot of deadlocks. Like, they're definitely being a little more difficult to take down. Because of course they are. Yes, there we go. Okay, where is... Okay, there goes another one. There's Jian Liang. He's going to be the tough one. I just popped my Renbu ability. We're going to go for it. Just going to give it to him as best we can. We got his health down a lot. Like a ton. Again, if we get caught in a bad attack chain. Okay, I think we got him. Good. Okay. See, he was our main issue on this side, but we still have one more just as strong as him on the other side. Alright, we just leveled up. Nice. I'm going to grab my horse and I'm going to head to the other side now before we lose it. I think I killed enough generals on this side where they're going to be able to survive, at least for now. I always cut this one way too close. Yeah, I think those challenges like makes the battle a bit tense, because it's not just about winning, it's about like, you know, can you get the events to play out the way they're supposed to, and get those bonuses. So that's probably the greatest addition they did, and they really kept on to it. Like later Dynasty Warrior games did a good job, except for like 9, but like 7 and 8 they did a really good job of having events that you could trigger and being more intentional about the strategy, aside from mindlessly attacking like hundreds and hundreds of enemies, which is still my favorite part about the series, of course. And occasionally, and it might happen here, if you're fighting, especially in a base, you hear like a gong sound, and then all of your enemies and allies will kind of go in a circle around you, and then like you'll fight generals one-on-one, which is kind of cool. Again, I don't know if that's actually going to happen here, but it's cool when it does. Okay, Wen Chao is right there. We got to be careful, make sure we don't get... Oh, crap, here it is. Okay, this is actually kind of dangerous because I'm alone with Wen Chao, and he is a really tough customer, but I did just pick up a Renbu, so... and see, he's going over by, like, his area, and not... He's being a bit of a butt, because as soon as I get near these guys, they attack me with spears. Okay. I'm going to try to leave out of this circle real quick. What sucks is that's going to hurt my morale build a little bit, but at least I will live to fight another day. But he was kind of cheating. He was going back by his wall of spears, and I got anywhere near him to attack him. A bunch of his guys would just stick me. And I'd immediately fall down. That's lame. I've never really seen him, or at least I don't remember them acting like that. Usually they just come towards you in the middle and fight you, but he wasn't about to do that. Maybe it's because I have my Renbu active? I don't know. Find that odd, kind of. Okay, I'm gonna defeat this guy real quick, and then I'm gonna head back to my gate as fast as I can before they knock it down, because I'm worried they're gonna do that soon. Come on, man. Take your medicine. Come on, come on. Good, I got a Renbu for when I get to the gates. That's good. I'm a little bit less than half health, but I think I can make it. Okay, got him. Alright. I wish I could cancel this last part of the Muso animation, but I can't. I love the fact that he just leans back and screams really loud and that damages enemies. That kind of fits his personality. Okay. That fort to the kind of southwest of the map just fell, which is not great. If they reach my gates, we're really going to be in trouble. Because there's a lot of strong enemies.
Cannot take chances here. We must regroup. Pull back.
Okay, come on. This sucks. There's no quick way up this stupid mountain. I can't jump up it the way I jump down it. Okay, I need to get there real quick. Come on, move your butt, horsey. Let's go. Okay, things are looking good though. Relatively. There we go.
Anyone stop me? Can anyone stop me? Get out of here.
Yeah, that's right. And of course, every time I defeat a general, you're gonna hear him say, "Can anyone stop me?" Dion Wei's feeling himself. You know what? I encourage the positivity. Okay, destroy the siege weapons. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, I don't think those towers are part of the siege weapons. I don't think they are. They might be. Okay, how we doing? Should be a general over here. Yeah, let me stop this guy real quick. Yeah, there we go. Things are looking up. Destroy the siege weapons. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Got a few more. Luckily, our gates look fine. Wait, is this one? This might not be one of them. It's hard for me to tell which ones are siege weapons and which ones aren't. Okay, I think we did it. Alright, let's go over here and take this base that they took from us. And then we'll launch our counterattack. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Now, the way to quickly take a base, you want to fight somebody with a name over their head like the Corporal. Eventually, when that number goes down enough, you'll see a gate captain or a guard captain, I can't remember what they're called. And then if you defeat him, even if there's a bunch of like soldiers left you have to defeat to take the fort, that will instantly do it. There he is. So I just need to take him down. Boom, we got it. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to those bases we were trying to defend before, because I think if they fall, I still lose that challenge, even though we defended them in the beginning like we were supposed to. So I'm going to run up here as quickly as I can and remove the rest of these generals from inside the bases. And hopefully there won't be any more trying to come through. See how we're doing here. 100? Okay, we weren't too bad. Oh, there's Zhang He. He hasn't joined our army yet. He's still he, which is good. His personality was destroyed in Final Fantasy, Dynasty Warriors 9. But they did take away his claws, and I loved his claws. They gave it back to him in 7 and 8, though. But 7, I think 7's when it started. I know that for sure you can do it in 8. Any character can use any weapon, and when they use a weapon, they take on that weapon. Like, the weapon itself is what has the attack animation, not the character. Which makes sense from a gameplay perspective, or a development perspective, I should say. But, I don't like that because then you just find an optimal weapon, and then you feel like just using that. And then it kind of takes the variety and the uniqueness away from the game. I think it's Wang Ji, I can't remember her name. She's from the Jean group. Like, there's 3 main armies in most Dynasty Warriors games, including this one. There's Wei, which is the army that I'm fighting on the side of. There's Wu and Shu. We got some Shu officers actually fighting on our behalf, and then some Shu officers fighting on their behalf. But eventually they add a 4th, Jean. And Jean is the dynasty that took over historically after Wei, because Wei is the one that really won the 3 kingdoms rivalry. And Jean was founded and kind of led initially by Shumiyi, and then eventually like a new generation of is this? Yeah, this is the main. We'll go this way first. And one of the fighters from the new generation is Wang Ji, I think her name is. I can't remember exactly how to pronounce it. She uses throwing knives. And her throwing knives can then be wielded by other characters, and that's typically what I do because they're really great. Like, their range is fantastic. And they fan out, so they're good at attacking large groups, too, which is obviously optimal in a game like this. So, when Dynasty Warriors lets me let anybody equip any weapon, I always default to the knives, which is cool, but at the same time, it makes me miss having the characters use other weapons. But then if I do that, I know I'm not fighting optimally because the knives are just way better. It's tough. And it also takes away, like, you know, her coolness as a character being the one to wield those knives, because anybody can wield them. So, I don't know. I'm not into it. They did that. They kept it in 7, 8, and 9, and I just think that was a mistake. Although I kind of appreciate it in 9 because of how slowly weapons drop, or how they do, like, weapons in that game. It's really bad.
This place is ours now.
Yeah, it's our base. All your base are belong to us. Set it on fire. He's like, oh gosh, call the fire department. Ooh, this video is ugly and compressed. Yikes. I do not remember how bad these look. These look terrible. Maybe it's just on my 4K TV. I don't know, but they look bad.
What was that?
He's like, what in the
You
hell?
say that every bit of our supplies are gone, all put to the torch?
Yes, sir.
I praised Cao Cao's strategy. It was very clever of him. However, Cao Cao has underestimated the Yuan family fortitude.
Brother, we're at the end of the battle. I don't think there's much you can pull out. But I'm loving those gray locks. You're working them.
Let us see how long they can last without them. Now is our chance to defeat Yuan Shao.
I love it when you're doing really well in a particular battle and the music changes. It's like, yeah, it's all downhill from here, baby.
Get out of here. Can anyone stop me?
We're big damn heroes. Woo! Can anybody stop me? Probably not. Uh-oh.
That was close. Thank you, Radiance. You have come this far. In honor of that,
Oh.
I shall face you
There is
myself.
a, some sort of general heading
Will boost the morale of our troops.
down towards my area. Who is that? Just want to take a look and see who that is. Qian Feng. Securing current position. Interesting. I don't feel like going down and actually fighting him. That would take too long. We'll just finish the battle here. Oh, maybe not. Ouch. He just turned around like, I can't. Come on. Yeah. It's a big bit of damage right there when you actually win that weapon deadlock all the way. If you finish after a few seconds and you haven't gotten all the way to the end, you still can stun the enemy, which is good. But of course, if they win against you, then that's bad news, and they can do an attack against you. Although I've never really lost a weapon deadlock, even on higher difficulties. It's definitely harder, like you have to mash a lot harder to win them completely, but I've never had one like one against me completely. So, man, he really doesn't want to lose. I say to you, sir, you must lose. I want to finish Musou mode today for Jianwei. I still don't know if we can. Your average battle is like, well, like 10, 15, 20 minutes, depending. And the average length of a story mode is like 5 to 8 battles, depending on the Dynasty Warriors game. I mean, the only reason why we were able to finish Musou mode, I think, in Dynasty Warriors 2 is because we were really high level and we ran straight to the end. Hey, we got a new costume. I love it. Okay, we got 3 points. We just need 2 more to get to Infinite Renbu. Sweet. Alright, what we got here? 66. It's not as good. Yeah, drop that one. Not as good. Not as good. Not as good. Not very good. Okay. Bad horse. Bad horse. Yeah, we're not going to probably get very good things without luck and playing on easy, but it is what it is. Hey, is that you, Jianwei, or a bunch of empty tin cans?
Being forced to destroy an old friend bothered you, didn't it?
Is that how it looked to you, Jianwei, that it had bothered me? As a matter of fact, all I was thinking of were the many battles that still lie ahead.
Cold-blooded.
But on another matter...
He's like, all I was doing was looking forward to killing more of my old friends.
You did all that a commander could have asked of you, and even more.
Dude, watch where you point that thing.
Your ferocity in battle rivals that of the great warriors of legend.
Oh, go on. It was nothing.
The
But
romance.
I will always protect you, no matter what the obstacle.
I'm gonna keep you safe, War Daddy.
That someday you might find that you want more than just protecting me in times of danger.
No, that's pretty much it. Jianwei's pretty basic.
The purpose in my life is to be by your side.
There it is. He loves you. Okay. Got 2 stages out the way. See if we can get a 3rd in.
Having
Cheng
broken
Ban.
Guanzhou, Cao Cao came to tower over the other great generals. Cao Cao attained the position of prime minister and moved south to take the province of Jing.
Ubiao easily took the province. Okay, Liu Bei.
Fled with his loyal followers towards Jianwei.
All right. Now we're going against one of the other 3 major factions. It's Wei versus Shu. I can't remember if this is the one where like Liu Bei is trying to escape with his people, and we just run through and try to cut him down.
That Liu Bei guy.
He's a charming dude.
Still, there is no purpose in using you and your strength on common folk. I regret to say that as things stand, you will find this pursuit to be rather dull.
Right as
I think
always.
Cheng Ban is where
People who are running
Zhang
away
Fei
are not
defends
likely
like
to pit
against
themselves
thousands of
against
soldiers
you,
on a
Art.
single bridge by
You
himself.
shouldn't take chances.
Pretty legendary.
This guy is worth you chasing him. There are always surprises in battle. Lord, we need to be careful.
And Zhao Yun saved a baby. Okay. So, what's this? Defeat Liu Bei, Cao Cao withdraws, or Liu Bei reaches the docks. Okay, so we definitely got to catch up to him. Targets. Get 300 KOs, defeat Zhang Fei. Yeah, because he's going to defend that bridge. Do not attack refugees. Okay. I will try to avoid refugees. Alright, let's give it a shot here. The levels load up really fast. That's nice. They're not instantaneous. Like if I were to go straight to start, I'm pretty sure I'd see some loading, but they load fast enough.
I cannot allow Liu Bei
Okay, where am I? Alright.
He must be found and captured.
Hey! Oh, hold on a second. Hold up a minute. I actually am going to look at the menu because I want to see which one of these are actually enemy generals. So we got Guan Yu, Zheng Fei, Zhuge Liang, Liu Qi. Okay, that's all I need to know. There's peasants down here I'm not supposed to fight, so we have to be really careful and intentional about who we attack here.
The only one I care about is Liu Bei.
Liu Bei will not run if the people are being hurt. An effective plan, yet lacking in grace.
There's the chieftain. Where's... Oh, there he is. I gonna get you. I gonna get you.
Can anyone stop me?
Yeah, can anybody stop me? Probably not. Let's rock. Ooh, what's in the box? What's in the box? A saddle? Got ourselves a horsey. Oh, I can't go up that way, okay. Okay, who we got over here? Okay, I can defeat this guy.
Can anyone stop me?
Oh, there's Zheng Fei. Let's go ahead and take care of him. He just got to the bridge. So, we might get a cutscene here of him like, ah, nobody's gonna get it. Yeah, he even went red, like super powerful. What a badass. I always wonder what it'd be like to actually fight the way they fight in cutscenes, which is a lot more bombastic. I think 8 got the closest to that.
If you're in a hurry to meet your death, Zheng Fei of Yan welcomes you to taste his blade!
I still think we have a ways to go, especially like for the opening, like when Zhao Yun was like wrecking shop on all the boats. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
He's facing this army alone? I'm not facing him.
Oh, whoa, hey. Excuse me, sir. You're getting in the way of our duel.
Don't make me laugh.
Can anyone stop me?
Wait, hey, dude, come here.
Display our strength as well.
Yeah, sick combos, baby. Where'd he go? Ow, ouch. Ah, I can do that too. He's doing it too. I think I can take him. I'll take a second though, he's really strong. Come on. Where are you? There you are. At least I got some buddies to help. Including Zhao Dun, he's pretty strong. Hopefully that'll... His whole point is to delay and distract though, so I'm gonna have a time catching up to the rest of the generals after this. Come on. Ah. Oh, he just killed one of my dudes. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that was bad. Well. Okay. Kind of stun locked me a little bit. And so that was time. I'm just playing. We're going to try it one more time. Alright. Wasn't one of the things like I actually had to defeat him, I think? Yeah, it wants me to defeat him. Maybe if I can get to him before he gets to the bridge and goes all Super Saiyan on me. I'll try that. That might be my best bet. Alright.
I cannot allow Liu
Okay,
Bei
go
to
straight
roam
down
free.
this bridge and
He must be
across.
found and captured.
I know he's going to be
Dead or
booking it
alive.
to that bridge. So I just need to get there to him before he gets to the bridge. Oh, I might not be able to, actually. There's this whole,
The only one I care about is Liu Bei.
No, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat him to the bridge.
People are being hurt. An effective plan, yet lacking in grace.
Well, I'm going to try. I just don't think it's going to work. Oh, especially if I get hung up on fences and things. Okay, we got Sean Young.
Think to win alone? Learn how wrong you truly
Got
are.
a peasant chieftain.
outsmart me.
Yeah, I think he's already at the bridge. Damn it to hell. Okay.
Hold on a bit more. We must live and greet tomorrow together.
Yep, he's already all juiced up on Mountain Dew. He's gonna come at me like a spider monkey.
What? He's facing his army alone? I'm not facing him.
Anyone stop me?
Well, I one-shotted his buddy. God, his life is inching down just little by little. Oh no. Oh no.
The enemy is very strong. We are being forced back.
Oh, I blocked that. I blocked part of it. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna skip that, I think. Bye!
We have lured them in far enough. Now it is time to stop their advance.
And already prepared for this. As usual, Shuge. You amaze me. So you will
Maybe if I get Renbu, I'll go back and fight and defeat Zhang Fei. I don't think I can do it, like, with just my own, like, strength by itself. I'm gonna need a special attack or something.
Anyone stop me?
I gotta be really careful not to whack this chieftain here. There we go. Who else we got? Zugejun? Okay, I got you. Come here. Where you going? Come here. Where you... Come on. Come here. Come on. There you go. Ow. Stop running from me.
You have come as I planned. Alone.
I am alone. It's a true story.
Anyone stop me?
And you have been defeated. Where's my horsey?
We shall pull back as planned.
Can anyone stop me?
Well, that ought to do it. Time to
Come
catch
here.
up with the others.
There you go. I'll just defeat you from horseback. How about that? Bad baby. How about that? Gotta be really careful. I think it's like trying to run in front of my... He's trying to run in front of my horse. Oh, what's happening? Why? No! Jeez. Okay.
For my friends, for my people, for our...
Oh, I'll be back for you in a second. Don't worry.
Fight me now, for glory!
They love it. I love it when like you're around guys and like your allies when you defeat a soldier and they all go yeah. It's pretty cool.
At once. Amazing. We will have to display our strength as well.
One of my targets is defeat 300 enemies. That one might be tough too because Liu Bei is like he is on his way to this dock and if he gets there I lose. Oh, Guan Yu's here. It's probably gonna be kind of tough too, but at least he's not all like super powered up. Yeah, I got him.
I will lead. Can anyone stop me?
Okay, we got Peasant Chieftain. Skip you. See who else shows up. Get your buddies though. Wait, does that count? I just kind of killed a refugee, but he wasn't a peasant chieftain. Uh-oh, Liu Bei's over here killing people. Hey, bro. Not cool. Oh, wait, is that Zhang Fei? Ooh, let me go get him real quick. Yeah, it's time, buddy. You ain't got more bridge juice, do you? No, you don't. It's time for Revenga! Ha ha ha!
Can anyone stop me?
Uh-oh. Where'd Liu Bei go? Oh crap. Come back, Liu Bei. Oh no, I'm so slow. Give me a horse. Why'd I leave my horse behind? Oh man, we're in trouble if I don't catch up to him.
We have reached the docks. I will leave soon, so please hold out for just a little longer.
Okay, I don't have to be faster than Liu Bei. I have to be faster than this peasant chieftain. And my horse is right there. Okay, we can do this. My horsey came closer. Thanks, buddy. Alright, let's go. Where's he at? Where's he at? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? Please don't. No, 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 no. There he is. Stop him. No!
Push off from shore.
Are you kidding?
South. Though I may flee, I am still alive.
Lame.
Victory is mine.
The worst thing about losing a battle is like everything I've done is for nothing. I don't get to keep any of my experience points. I think later on they fix that. But that whole entire time was a waste. That's the worst. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. We're not gonna get defeated by this tonight.
Having broken Yuanzhou.
Okay, this time I'm gonna go the way I went the first time, and I'm still gonna try to get around to Zhangfei before the bridge. But if I don't, I'm still gonna get. I'm gonna keep my horse and make sure I get ahead of Liu Bei, and I'm just gonna fight him. I'll kill anybody that gets in my way on the way there. That timing is tight. I have to be very intentional about going after Liu Bei. It is super tough to get all those kills. You gotta get 300 KOs. I got 151 before Liu Bei just pieced out. I feel like if you're strong enough and you can get to Zhangfei and kill him before he gets to the bridge or at the bridge, then
yet lacking in grace.
It's probably helpful because then they don't cross the bridge as fast. And then maybe that gives you a little more time. I know that he'll get delayed if you kill the peasant chieftains, but that feels kind of cheap. Although if I had known that he would have gotten there that fast, I would have done it.
Worthless against me.
We can end it right here. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, let's do this. Where's Zhangfei at? There he is. Damn it, you are gonna come back here and you're gonna fight me. Where are you? Damn it. You guys bridge juice. Okay, we gotta go. I didn't realize they were that close to the bridge.
He's facing this army alone? I'm not facing him.
Man, Liu Bei really booked it, didn't he?
Just across this bridge. Hold on a bit more. We must
What the? How'd I miss him completely? Dude, just die. Thank you. Alright, you know what? Okay.
We have lured them in far enough. Now it is time to stop their advance.
You had already prepared for this. As usual, Zhuge Liang.
Did I get him?
You amaze me.
I got
You
him.
will sacrifice your troops to save the people. I fail to see the logic in that, Liu Bei.
Can anyone stop me?
We shall pull back as planned.
Can anyone stop me?
Alright, Liu Bei should be just ahead. Let's go ahead and take him down. Oh, I'm coming. Dang it. Stop. Stop moving, fool. There, got him. Wishish. Is this Zhao Yun with a baby? Oh, yeah, on a baby. He's a big damn hero, though. Look at him. You didn't get your cutscene last time, buddy.
For the realization of my lord's dream, I fight! I battle for justice! The spear of Zhao Yun shows no mercy!
Super horse move. Oh, it's too late, buddy. I've already gotten a Liu Bei, and I'm not letting him go. Oh, where'd he go? I let him go. Crap. I said I wasn't gonna let you go. There we go. Yeah. Still got some of that 10 seconds left on the Muso, too. You going down, buddy.
To think that there would be one who could surpass my might.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Screams of justice.
I seek a greater future.
Boom.
So you
Alright.
unlock it. For the sake of that future, I will
Didn't get all the targets or as much experience points as I could have got, but I also won, so I kind of feel like that should take priority.
Captured Liu Bei. Now, rid myself of his meddlesome presence once and for all.
Moo ha 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 ha. Well, we got one of the targets, didn't we? Which was, I think, not killing any of the peasant chieftains. Yeah, so we got red for not killing 300 enemies or Zhang Fei. Boo. I say boo. Highest Renbu, baby! Alright. Leech. What does that one do? Probably health. Heavy damage. You get life back. I only got one weapon. Well, I hardly ever got to fight anybody, I guess, so there's that. Nope. That's a bad horse. He's not a good horse. He's bad. What we got next? Chibi.
Regrettably let Liu Bei slip through his fingers.
Of course, Chibi gets more and more complicated as we go on too. That's the big boat battle. So, Chibi is like Wu and Shu fighting Wei. Wei has Ping Tong, which is from Shu, infiltrate their ranks and recommend they chain the boats together to fight seasickness. But really, they're chaining the boats together so that way when Huang Gai does a fire attack, all of Cao Cao's fleet catches on fire, and they do have a much larger fleet, so this is a really good strategy. Now the issue is the wind could blow the fire to the Wu and Shu boats, but to ensure that, the strategist from Shu, Zhuge Liang, prays to have the southern wind blow the strongest, and apparently his prayers worked. And Cao Cao suffered a great defeat in this battle and ended up having to run away. Now, because I'm fighting for Wei, that's not how it's going to go down this time, but my focus will be to prevent the fire attack and the wind attack. I don't know if that's an actual target, but we'll check it out. Let's see. Take the west watch post, the north and the east fort, and then maintain 70% life. Interesting. Okay. So, again, it doesn't seem like there's a focus on taking out Huang Gai or Zhuge Liang, but I'll keep an eye out for notifications about those two. I'm trying to see if there's any way I can get over to that. It's hard to look at this map and see the path to get to that checkpoint, but I do need to get there really quickly because I gotta take it in 5 minutes in order to satisfy the condition. Now luckily, my horsey can swim, so push comes to shove, if I get all the way over there and there is no path, I can just jump in the water and then swim around.
Let our numbers overwhelm them.
We're, oh, let me take this guy out real quick. I bet I can do it quickly. We're already at time, but I am gonna... What are you doing, dude? I am gonna go ahead and finish this battle before we call it for the stream today. Just so we can do one more full battle instead of having to, quickly finish a fleeing general like we did in the last one.
My lord, the scouts report a strange altar near the enemy camp.
Okay, that altar right there that they have pinged on the map, that is where Zhuge Liang is going to pray for the winds. So yeah, if we get there quick enough, we can stop the wind. Which is good. I don't know if we can actually stop the fire attack in this one or not. I know later on you definitely can.
When the gong rings, the ship will move. Use that as a sign to attack the enemy camp. However, the enemy is sure to do the same. You must be wary while afloat.
Anyone stop me?
Cool. Where's the other guy? There he is. I gonna get you. I gonna get you. Alright. Now let's head south here. I think we are gonna have to take a dip. But that's okay. I'm down with that. Whee! Let's go, horsey. Swim. Swim with all your might. We have precious few minutes to take this fort, to get this target. Maybe this fort is what initiates the fire attack? I don't know. That boat I was on is actually moving, though. That's kind of cool. It's moving very slowly, but it's probably going to dock at the extended dock on the or the east there. Okay. Getting my... Okay, I only have to defeat 15 enemies, but there's no like named enemy to like for me to do it faster, so I have to like laboriously defeat exactly 15 of these archers. That's LeMay. But okay. I'll do it. Alright. Hello, sir. Thank you for volunteering.
This place is ours now.
Alright. So we achieved that target. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, horse. Okay, what was the other targets? Take the north and the east fort. Okay. So now I gotta like haul ass all the way to the other side of the map. I have to get to the place to walk up the ladder, which that little... There's like a little strip of a line down here in the corner that indicates stairs. There he is. I should probably stop by and defeat Zhuge Liang on my way to the other side of the map.
Shall halt their plan before it starts.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I don't want him to finish his prayer. That'd be bad juju for us. Where you at? You hope to outsmart me? Default strategy guy? Oh, I'm already dead. Excuse me. We could pop in here and take this defense base, but I think that's just going to take too much time, so we're going to skip it for now. We might come back to it if there's time, I don't know. There's Lu Meng. He's not going to take kindly to me come up in here and wreck and shop. But skip! Alright, it's Renbu time.
Anyone stop me? Get out of here.
Yeah, boy. It's a slaughter. I love it.
Anyone stop me?
Nope. Ah!
Anyone stop
Guess
me?
what? Oh wait, I thought that was a Musou wine. I was like, I'm gonna do another one. I can't. Not just yet.
Anyone stop me?
Yes. Yes. Okay, so we stopped the wind attack. That's really good.
The fate of this battle is now in your hands.
So now if the fire attack is successful, which it could be, because I'm not sure if I can prevent it. Yeah, there's Peng Tong right there. He's defected. He's the one that convinced us to, Oh, I can defeat Peng Tong. Okay.
I shall pull back for now.
Hold up. Let me see, battle log. There we go. It'll show me where that was at. Defeat Peng Tong. Okay. I see where he is now. Let me grab my horse and head over.
Anyone stop me?
Make sure I get all this sweet, sweet experience points. No, come on. No, I need experience points. It's so important. Okay, that was just defense. Alright. So now we're gonna hit that target. Mahjong has fled. Okay. Uh-oh. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Let's see, what, because we're 84 minutes in from 90 minutes. So I got 4 minutes to take that base. Okay. We can take that base. Quick, fast, and in a hurrah.
Fight alone? Are you brave or a fool? Let us find out.
Ain't nobody worried about you, Sufei. Hey, open up. Oh no, Peng Tong plan was a success. Okay, so defeating Peng Tong stops the fire attack in this version. We didn't stop the fire attack. There's one guy with the fire. His sweet, white-haired mohawk.
You think that just having a lot
Looking
of
like
boats is going to save you?
the photo negative of
Take
Mr.
this.
T. But now that the wind isn't blowing, the Wu ships are going to catch fire. The Wu and Shu ships are going to catch fire too. I think it's mainly Wu that has the fleet. I think Shu was just there to do the support with the strategy. Damn. I barely had a chance. I would have had to book it over there so fast.
You don't stand a chance fighting against Wu, especially on the water.
Okay. I can still take the east fort.
Fires are spreading across their hull.
Ah, this is a better sight. Oh, Master Cao Cao, do not think too badly.
Okay. There's Peng Zhang.
Get out of here.
Okay, and our morale is going down, but that's okay. We can get to go back up.
Anyone stop me?
Yeah. Alright, we just took the fort, and I'm pretty sure we did it fast enough. We'll probably get a message about it. Yeah, we did it. Okay. Now the last thing that we need to do, we need to maintain 70% life. So don't get bodied, basically. Okay, I can handle that. I think. Well, so far I've been okay, but I am kind of low on life. Maybe I should go and pick up the life boost from the base I just took. Yoink. Alright, now I'm feeling much more confident about that situation.
This is not how I hoped things would play out.
Oh, it's fine. Oh, wait, maybe it's not fine. He's way down in the stuff, man. He's in it. Where's the corporals? Where's the gate guy? Okay, we got 5 dudes. Alright, we did it. Where's my horse? That's not my horse. I don't think that's my horse over there. Sometimes your horse will just walk randomly somewhere else from where you left them. And, that kind of bugs me. I don't like that. You need to stay put, horse. At least they mark your horse on the map. That's super helpful. That was not always a thing. So Zhou Yu, huge boost to morale, by the way, if I win this. Zhou Yu usually has a sword, and they gave him a bow staff. I think that's one of the ones that were actually, it was an improvement. I dig the bow staff in lieu of the sword, for sure.
I shall someday repay this disgrace in kind.
Catch you, dumbass. Alright, huge. Now our morale is it's maxed out. We're good to go.
Oh, you just reached another level of brilliance.
Yeah, I did. And this was much easier to get
The situation is dire.
tree fitty KOs. I'm like 2 away. Alright, I gotta go all the way around here though to get back up. That sucks. Stupid mountain. You're stupid. Can I jump my horsey from here? Whee! Yes, I can.
They're even
Sweet.
stronger than I thought.
So cool. Uh-oh. Some tough enemies a little bit closer to home than I would like. Although, if I can go back here and... Wait a second. Oh! Sun Chuan. He actually got... past me. Huh. Well... Alrighty then. I guess I'll go this way. Whoops. When did that happen? I got real brave once them boats set on fire. The thing I'm concerned about is in some versions of Dynasty Warriors when you're in a base that's on fire, or in this case when you're on a boat that's on fire, it sometimes automatically reduces your health. And if that's true, then that's gonna make me auto-fail the 70% health condition. I don't know, we'll see. See what happens once we get to the boats that are actually on fire. Yeah, see my health is coming down? Yeah. Yeah, I'm screwed. I'm not going to get that last thing, because it automatically goes down to 50% health.
Anyone stop me?
That sucks. So I guess it's kind of tied to not letting the boats get on fire. So it was a lot more crucial for me to kill Ping Tong than I thought. That's unfortunate.
Can anyone stop me?
But, I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, can anyone stop me? What do you say?
Stop me?
That's what I thought.
Can anyone stop me?
He really wants to know people. Right, there's Sinchuan, just red and irritated.
You have defeated many of my men and leaders. Now I shall avenge them.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. What was that?
Not yet. My vision is not finished.
Can anyone stop me?
This is one of the few games that let you like fight and press buttons after you win. A lot of times they remove your ability to attack, which is weird. Brah, 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 brah. We got 2 points. Let's start this little thread right here to get to this plus 20 attack. Ooh, now that's good. So the true Musou attack is like the more powered Musou attack that you get when you're almost dead. And Airwave is really good because it actually extends your attack like length. You can hit enemies from further away. If it wasn't for the fact that the power was so low, this would be a really decent weapon. In fact, I'm gonna keep it. Ooh, 74, nice. Okay, what we got? Any kind of elements? No. Alright, we'll just replace that one. Whoa! That's a monster. Wow. Arrow sight's like whatever, but 80 plus ice plus berserk, that's probably the one I'm gonna rock moving forward for sure. Actually, you know, I had a lot more fun with this game than I thought I would. I might actually start playing this in my spare time. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm always playing a new beat 'em up every Monday, I'd probably just continue with this. But I don't know how many people I really wanted to see a whole bunch of Dynasty Warriors 6. Anyways, we'll wrap up the episode for now. So that was Dynasty Warriors 6. Next Monday we'll do. Oh, hold up! I didn't read that. Hold up! Okay, we're good. Next Monday we'll do final. I almost did it again. We'll do Dynasty Warriors 7 on the PS3 because that's the system I have it for. I feel like I still have the save file for that one, so we'll see what that looks like. Maybe I'll keep playing Nasty on way to hold up tradition, or maybe I'll try a different character. I mean, for folks interested, you can vote on which character you want to see me play as. I mean, I'm up for that, so you know how to get hold of me, especially if you listen to the podcast. So yeah, thanks for everybody that stopped by or watched after the fact. We'll see you next Monday, and I'll see people tomorrow for the first episode of The Last of Us Part 2. So that should be a lot of fun. Take care. Bye.